This is a very old-fashioned recipe, and it's maybe one of the first ones that I ever remember making by myself. Half a cup of sugar and a half a cup of brown sugar. Start for these toasted rice peanut butter treats, and that's the little thing that's a little bit different here is the peanut butter part. And I was making this very recently for a friend of mine who's from Denmark, and he said, well, where's the sauce for it? And I said, well, clearly you did not grow up in America or you would know exactly what to do with this bar treat. 1 cup of corn syrup. And you get this all in the pan here and you stir it up and you want it to melt together. And this is basically a no-bake cookie, which is one of the reasons why I think it's pretty instant satisfaction if you want to make it with a kid. The only thing you got to do is get this part going. Hot and a little bubbly, and it's sugar, so you want to make sure that you're careful with this. This is melting very, very quickly. I'm going to just give it 1 more second to melt. Important that the sugar really breaks down. And then I have a clever little thing here. Parchment paper is something I keep in my kitchen, and I use it for everything. I mean, so many different kinds of things, so check it out if you've never used it. But I have parchment paper. I've cut it to fit this 9x13 pan, and I've taken binder clips. Well, it just helps it keep it down. It's kind of fun. Another thing that you can get somebody in the kitchen to help you with. And then just press it this way to make sure that it's flat. Because the point here is we're not baking this, but we want it to come out of the pan very easily. Another clip here and another clip here. So that's all ready to go. All right, let's check the sugar. Oh yes, that is melted completely. And that's what you need. You need all the sugar to be melted down so it's sort of liquid. And then just bring it over here, and all the rest of this happens right on the countertop. Now for one delicious, delicious part, peanut butter. I'm not using chunky here. I like smooth. Just the way I like it. If you liked extra peanut crunch, you could use this. And if for some reason, I mean, I know some people have allergies to peanut butter. You could use almond butter for this. That'd be just fine. So get as much out as you can. Whole jar. All right. And then start to mix it around just a little bit. I just love peanut butter. I have it for breakfast, a peanut butter and jelly toasted sandwich. All right, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And this is almost the end of the recipe. And then 4 cups of toasted rice cereal. And then it's going to be really about your arms being strong and stirring all this up. This is the kind of thing where if you have to make a quick bake sale item, or you have to make a dessert really, really quickly, or it's a rainy day and you just want to get the kids involved in something, this would be a great thing to do. So this is a little warm. And I'm going to get my other stirrer here, which will make it a little bit easier. You can almost hear those rice bits popping. All right, and then you just want to quickly stir it and try to coat everything. Uh-oh. This is the kind of thing I want to just start scooping my hands in and eating, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get it all mixed up. It's almost completely done. You could even put some chocolate chips in here too. I've never done that before. That just came to my mind, but why not? All right. Now, you can carefully scoop this in, or if you can just pick it up, you can try to just plop the whole thing in there. There we go. I'll plop most of it in there and then get the rest. I'll bet you've had this plain without peanut butter before. Okay, and then that's the recipe. And then I'll just take the back of my spoon and press it down. Make sure you get it into all the crevices so that you have a nice flat area. Just keep pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. Hungry for more? Click here for more great recipes, and to subscribe, click here. Check back every week for more craveable recipes, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. And don't forget, head over to our other channels for Everyday Food with Sarah Carey, Martha Stewart Weddings, and the Martha Stewart Channel.